said I didn't make this video because of my bad experience overall, sometimes negligence, many times retaliation with the Saginaw VA. Now my claim has been sitting on a senior rater's desk since the 25th, and they always say that we sent you a decision letter, but I never get them. Never. Somebody apparently is still taking my mail. Since I'm not getting a notice through Informed Digest, that would mean that somebody is stealing my mail. It would have to be when it hits Detroit, the Pontiac Distribution Center, because that's the point that they take the photos for Informed Digest is at the distribution center. A matter of fact, I hardly ever get a decision letter. If I do, it's a general one that says we're still working on your claim. Please be patient. Thank you for your service. Nothing that ever updates anything because somebody's messing with my claim. And I can't remember them, can't forget um, that my first doctor, I can't remember his first name, it's a guess, but my first doctor at this VA, not the PA that disappeared, but the doctor that I had for about a year, who I had some disagreements with my care, and he didn't pay a lot of careful attention to detail with regards to medication conflicts. That was my biggest thing. Why I asked for a different physician because he used a non-government approved website. It could be just some schmuck, that's not a government approved website that catalogs medication conflicts and studies, that are relevant to medications. It's just run by some schmuck. It's not a government approved website at all. So you don't know how hardy the research was and how accurate it is. But he kept using that for medication conflicts. That's why I asked to be changed to a different provider. And then they sent him to CNP. What a coincidence. That's a big change. Generally, CNP are not physicians. They're never physicians, actually. CNP isn't it. The Raiders are entirely different people. Um, but they send a physician to a supervisory position at compensation and pension. I just find this a big coincidence. My letter is sitting on a senior Raiders desk since June 25th. It's a big coincidence, and he doesn't work at this local office. He's somewhere else within the VA compensation and pension system. So, people who are sabotaging veterans' claims, they should be prosecuted and they should go to jail. And VA providers who retaliate, they should have their licensing put under supervision. Disgusts me what I've seen. How easy and how carefree that people will do abuse or gaslighting, or even cause harm to a veteran's family.